Hello, 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 hello. Hey, this is your girl, Libra Butterfly, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you darn like. This is to all of my subbies. Hey, 300, thank you so much for being here. I'm not going to be here long, y'all, because I'm actually preparing for a big barbecue over at my house tonight. I have to run out to the store. I forgot some stuff. Um, I'm not going to be on here long. But good news is I'm in another mini skirt that I couldn't fit. Now that I can. I look all good. Anyway, move forward. I came on here to tell everybody who came yesterday to the sisterhood thing, and those of you that was in the clouds, you didn't drop down, but you made your presence known. I appreciate you. We will be doing more of that once a month. I think it was great. I think it was informative. It was awesome, and I appreciate it. I appreciate my co-hosts too. Them women, I love them to life. I really do. I rock with them hard. Um, like I said, I usually don't do women, period, in no form. All of my friends is basically dudes. Or if I have female friends, it's friends who's been with me since I was in third grade. So that's how we do that. And I can count the girls on one hand, but I can't count the boys on one hand because I got like 15 best friends that's boys and 4 girls. So that's how that rose. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, one of my co-hosts found out that she had been unsubscribed from me. So YouTube is playing games at this point. And y'all know that me and Mimi rock together and everything. So there's no way in the world she would have unsubscribed from me. King didn't get his post notification yesterday, and y'all know I rocks with King hard. So it's like YouTube is playing with everybody's subbies. They're playing with their numbers, and things like that. So it behooves you, if you can, for me, just to make sure that you're still, if you still want to be subscribed to me, to make sure that, you have saved me in every place. If you go to YouTube on your phone or on your computer or whatever, that you go to, hey, Brooklyn boy, hey, babes. That you got me saved to where you get notifications if I come on, even if you don't join the thing, at least you want to know that you still get the notifications. Okay. I'm going to have to talk to Google about that because if you work really, really hard, hold on. Okay. See, me. Oh, thank you, babes. Anyway, so, when you have built yourself up and to get to a certain point so that you can bring good content and stuff, you don't want them messing with your numbers. Okay. You don't want them unsubscribing people and all this. It's really, really crazy, especially if they're going to unsubscribe people, they need to unsubscribe the ones that don't ever come over. Like came over once and that's it. But if you see people that's always over here just about when I come live, they're not no bots. They're not no trolls. You're not no, you know that they're not no phantom accounts or whatever they be saying. So I'm just kind of upset about that. And I will address it. I'm not going to address it today, but I will address it tomorrow. So they are on my list to do. I don't think that's fair. And a whole bunch of other content creators I've been listening to is really at a point to where they want to do something because YouTube has really changed, but it's changed for those of us that got good content. It's changed for the worse. For those ones that talk about everything that you shouldn't be talking about, like how to molest a kid, how to rape somebody, how to make a bomb. How to do anal sex. It's a lot of things you can find on YouTube. They don't mess with them. They don't mess with them at all. But the ones that's bringing good content, consciousness, talk about supplements or talk about money, talk about how to keep your heart right, your chakras right, your body right. They're messing with us. And it's kind of weird. It's really kind of weird. There is another platform that somebody introduced me to. I'm going to do my due diligence and my research on it this week coming up, because I want to make sure that that's something that I want to do. And if it's free, I may make the switch, so that I don't have to worry about going through this. Um, yeah, it is sad, Brooklyn. It's really sad. Like I said, I'm not even. I only got what 500 people. I had 536 as of yesterday. I had 536. Okay, well, I woke up this morning. I had 531. So that's 5 people. Okay. And I just can't see that. I can't see it. And I'm not going to go for that. So, just like once before, this lady we call Auntie Donna said, now, Coco, I know I was subscribed to you. And I was wondering if you was even still on YouTube. She said, because I would have never known it had I not saw you and went and look, see, it's crazy. It's crazy, so, they're gonna have to do better. They're going through everybody's accounts, because really, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they want the celebrities to come on YouTube now because celebrities bring dollars. Okay. So they want the celebrities on here. They really don't want it to be YouTube no more. They don't want it to be for the common person. Okay. And so the more they can mess with you and stop you from getting to where you're trying to be, and get some more celebrities in here, that's what they're gonna do. Sorry to say, but the piece of yeah, I agree. I agree. There's even nudity, and they don't take those channels. I know. That's what I'm saying, Brooklyn. Yes, yes. And it's really disheartening. You know what I'm saying? Because you come on here, you try to bring your content on here, you try to build your show, you try to get subbies, it seems like the more you go forward, the more they take away from you. And you like, wait a minute now, why does these numbers keep fluctuating? What's going on? And don't that many people pay attention to who they subscribe to. Like once you subscribe, it's really hard to say, well, I'm gonna go back and unsubscribe. People don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Not for real, not for real. So I just can't keep letting them get away with that. I can't. And I'm gonna tell you what I see coming on the horizon. If they really don't get it together, there will be a whole bunch of content creators that band together to do a class action lawsuit. Because see, what you can't do is keep playing with everybody's money, and I don't even get paid. It's not even the thing about that. It's the thing about if I come on here and people like what I have to say and they subscribe to me, I don't need you making it hard for me and unsubscribing them. That's disrespectful. So, and then if you're not going to unsubscribe from other people who do worse than what I'm talking about, I mean, worse, it's crazy. So, what is the criteria that you're using to see who's real and who's not? Because the ones that I think is a bot, I don't even take them as a subby. I block them. So, I'm not that hungry to take everybody. Some people you can tell they're bots. So I'm just like, it's crazy. So I said I was gonna get with some men that know they stuff when it comes to this computer and things like that. I do want to talk to Dirk C. Williams. So Dirk, if you out there, I'll be getting in touch with you sometime this week. Of course, I talk to King all the time, but I'm gonna have to wait until he's off so I can talk to him and see some other things because it's some stuff I want to run by them. And maybe they can introduce me to some more people because this has got to stop. This has really got to stop. It's just crazy. I believe Google needs to do a better job, but it seems like they just don't care. No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't. And I'm not gonna sell my soul just to get no numbers. I'm not. I have to stay me and I have to stay authentic. Whatever that means. I have to stay me and I'm okay being me. I can only be the best me I can be. I don't want to be nobody else. I love me. Not only do I love me, I like me, um, so yeah, and it's a lot of things I want to come on here and, talk about and things like that. My one hurdle that, I had to wait until I completed my book. Well, my book is complete. It's supposed to hit Amazon tomorrow. Praise God. Yay. It's supposed to hit Amazon tomorrow. Um, and everything. So I'm gonna be celebrating that. So I'll be on here tomorrow too. Um, like I said, my life is changing. I'm enjoying my life. Um, you have to walk, you have to go on. You have to go on. And um I'm no longer now. Tomorrow may be a different story because tomorrow is also my wedding anniversary, and it'd be the first wedding anniversary without my spouse. Um, and usually, honey, from last week all the way up until this Saturday, which will be Derby coming this Saturday, we will be celebrating and doing different things like that. So it was a changer this year. It was a changer. However, I am going to celebrate. You know, I'm going to celebrate and everything, and I'm gonna have the people that really love me is gonna be here with me today. They're gonna surround me. We gonna eat, play games, listen to music. We're gonna celebrate my husband to the fullest. Um, it's just I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it. And then after that, I got some more stuff that's planned that I'll be doing, and it's on and popping. It is just on and I won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Itsy girl, hey love, good to see you. Yeah, so I can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? I've been through too much, y'all. Been through too much. Um, it's a song. I'm not gonna sing it, but the lyrics are, "I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me." I really believe this song out in my heart, honey. God has so much in store for me. He has done so much for me. He has created ways for me that people just don't know. They just don't know. I'm grateful for every task. I'm grateful for every relationship, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm because you know what? I learned from all of them. I learned from every last one of them. I learned what I do want to put up with, what I don't want to put up with. I learned what a friend is for real, because sometimes, you know, King said something last night that was awesome. He said his therapist told him, "You got to let people be people. They're not going to be like you." And I realized that, I realized it late, but I realized it, nevertheless, because I'm a giver and, I'm a lover. And, I care about people. I do. But I realized that, I have bumped into some people, not everybody, but some. I have bumped into some people that all they want is what I can do for them, what I can give them, how I can give up my life for them, but they don't give anything in return. Nothing in return. It's all about, even during my state when I was going through, y'all, going through the loss of my daughter, going through the loss of my husband, even my cousin who I have a child by, y'all already know about that. Even he got killed last year. I was going through all this grief and loss. I still found the way to love on people. I still found a way to be there for other people as well as myself. I still found a way to, I wasn't nasty to people, and I had every reason I could have been, but for what? For what? You know, and it's like, I know really people use a lot of things as a crutch, and this people use things so they've been wanting to do what they do, so they get an excuse to do it, and it's supposed to make it all right. No, it's not all right. It's not all right. Some bridges you burn, you can't rebuild. And I want to make sure. Yeah, I know y'all think this is a bunch of bull, but I don't say stuff I don't mean. I want to make sure that just so happen if I close my eyes and never wake up again, that I can hear God say, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." That is my ultimate goal. That's why I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. That's why, even in the midst of me going through my grief, I still loved on people. I was still being there for people. I was still, even in the midst of that, because I want to make sure that in my situation, that I don't take that as an excuse to be a jerk. Seriously. Because like my grandmother said, when people are nice, they don't have to be nice to you. Who are you? And so when I get that love like it from people, I don't repay love with nastiness, our selfishness, that don't belong to me. And basically I don't want to deal with people like that. I just don't, because that's not me. That's not me. And I just like to love on people. I do. And I'm going to love those that will let me love them. If you don't let me love you, I'm not going to throw my love on you. And that's just point blank, period. That's point blank. Oh, yeah. We got you, girl. We do. Yes. So, and I wanted to say this about this being May 1st, and everything. And I wanted to say, because, May is like the beginning of stuff. I don't know why. May is always like the beginning of stuff. And usually I hate May because I had so much loss in May. It's ridiculous. Um, I lost my dad. I lost one of my favorite cousins who's a pastor. And I lost my uncle. Okay, my uncle that was like my daddy. I lost him, and they all was like 2 days apart in death. So I hated May. And every year my husband would be like, the first beginning of May is hard for her. So me and him would just go riding and all this and stuff. Well, he's not here now. So now I have to encourage myself, you know, um, cause it's weird, but you hear me? So, I'm just learning a lot, y'all. You never get too old to learn. The only time you stop learning is when you turn the learning key off. The only time you stop learning is when you feel like you know everything. And what bothers me is when you meet people and everything is woe is me. People don't like me. They turned against me. Don't nobody care about me, and blah blah blah. And then when you get somebody that care about you, you don't even know how to receive it. And so you can't, since some people are really, really slow, you can't have it both ways. You can't be mad that people don't care about you, but then when people show you they care about you, you turn it off. That I mean, that's a mental illness. And I just, y'all, at this point in my life, I just want to be happy, healthy, and whole. The three H's: happy, healthy, and whole. And that's what I'm striving for every day. When I wake up every day, I'm like, God, thank you. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm whole. I had to fight to do all of them, but that's okay because as long as I got breath in my body, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm whole. Even in the little things, I find solace, you know, in the little things. You know, um, yeah, I could say so much, and I'm trying to condense this because I don't want to be on here long. I gotta make my trip to the store. Um, but even in the little things, y'all, um, I just thank God. I do. I thank Him for everything. I do. I thank Him for everything. You know, um, wow. So, King, I hope you got my thank you from yesterday. I received thank you. Um, just keep watching. Keep watching. Great things is coming on the horizon. Just keep watching. That's the only thing I could say is just keep watching. You know, um, as I stated, I will say this though, I am getting to the point where I'm healing enough. Hey, real mamas. Hey, love. Um, I am getting to the point. I realized this yesterday that, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling them about the notifications and stuff. Girl, YouTube is tripping. They tripping. Yeah, I'm gonna address that this week. Um, but I am getting to the point to where um, I'm ready to date. Did I say that? Yes, I did. I am. I'm ready. I'm ready to, I ain't saying nothing about no love and all that. We ain't going there yet. But, just taking a movie, go out to dinner, things like that. Go work out together. Um, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. And so I know Ramon was right. So yeah, I had a lot of love to give somebody out. I do. I'm a very loving woman. I got a lot of love to give somebody. We ain't talking sex. I said love, you know. Um, what else? Yes, honey, that's healing. Can't you tell? That is healing. I had to come to your job because I didn't get a notification either. See? That's crazy. But yeah, and me saying that don't diminish what I had with my deceased husband at all. If anything, that's the reason why I'm ready. Let me tell you something, honey. My husband was a real one. You hear what I'm saying? He was a real one, and because of him, I know what I want and what I don't want. Because of him, as like King said yesterday, I don't want no boy. I don't want no boy that's a man. Not at all. You confused in your thinking, stay away from me. And that's the truth. You don't know who you are, stay away from me. I can't. If you can't help me out financially, stay away from me. I'm so serious. I mean, no, you will not occupy my time. And Mother's Day come, my birthday come, Christmas come, and all these other days come. And they come every year, and you don't have nothing. You don't. I mean, you don't have. You don't plan ahead. You don't send no cord. You don't cash out. And let me help somebody. Let me help somebody. Let me help somebody. Real women sending. Okay, let me. How can I say this? Real women, we don't get allowances. What I mean by that is, you can't have a real woman and you pick and choose when you want to do for them. Not a real woman. Then a little girl that don't know who she is, she'll take anything and be like, oh. But a real woman, no, we won't do it. If you ain't consistent, miss us. Because consistency is key. I don't need you remembering I live, let's say Mother's Day, and then here comes uh, uh, my birthday, and you don't remember that I'm living, but you still want everything to be like it was. No. And then you get mad when a woman tell you, "Who are you? How you gonna how you gonna call some shots to be the boss and you ain't paying to be the boss? You don't pay no bills. You ain't consistent in nothing. 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 But all you want is the ability to tell somebody what to do. That's not a relationship. I know some people have been jacked on relationships. I know some people have not had a good relationship demonstrated in front of them because of their parents, but I don't even use that because we Google everything else. We can Google how to be a better mate. What's the criteria of being a good mate? How to make a successful relationship. We can do all of that. See, people do what's important to them. If it's not important to you, you ain't gonna do it. That's common sense. That's just like when people tell me, I'm gonna call you, and then I don't hear from nobody, and then all of a sudden, it's well, I called, but you're supposed to call Tuesday. It's not a month and a Tuesday apart. So then you get mad at me because I called you on the corporate instead of saying, you know what, you're right. You're right, and I'm gonna do better. I've had people tell me they're gonna do better and did worse. I'm still waiting on this better. I'm like, I'm like, boy, it's a handicap if ever I've seen one. Seriously, I mean, yeah. Okay, baby. Yeah, people. I know I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. It don't take no effort. All you gotta do is look and see what you've been doing and do the opposite. If you know you've been lousy, do the opposite. See how it works? People make things so hard. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. I do believe people are so afraid of confrontation because they know they are jacked up and they've jacked up the whole situation that they try to hide behind it. Well, if I don't talk to the people, if I don't talk to the person, then I ain't got to hear them tell me I'm a screw up. It still don't change the fact that you're a screw up. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Don't desire something from somebody. Action speaks louder than words. Come on, Brooklyn boy. I know you're right. And that's my point. Don't keep telling people stuff because I think a lot of people got this lip service. Let me tell you, some people so smooth they think they can sell ice to Eskimos. You feel what I'm saying? And they'll tell you they have that smooth talk. I care. I'm just. They'll have that smooth talk down pat, and they be like, yeah, got him, got her, got her. Yeah, they gonna wait. Some people be trying to breadcrumb you. They give you a little bit here and a little bit there to try to string you on until they make up their mind whether or not they want a relationship with you, or until they find something different. I know I'm in the house, honey. They'll breadcrumb you. They'll give you a little bit here, and then they won't talk to you no more for a minute. And then they'll give you a little bit more, and then no, I still want to talk to you. Yeah, but I have a telephone. You don't talk to me on the phone, but you want to talk to me on a social media apparatus. Yeah, okay. And then you want me to believe you're an adult. You want me to believe that you're an adult and that I should trust you, that you make the right decisions, and that if in a relationship, you can do what you need. You don't even want to. The ABCs of a relationship is communication. And one thing I don't do, I don't chase no man. And I think some males, Brooklyn, I think some males, I think they got that twisted. I think they want to be women, and it's like they want the women to chase them. No, if you interested in me, I need you to contact me. Once you contact me, then we'll open up that avenue. You don't contact me, we'll just be two ships that passed in the night, babes. I can't miss nothing I never had. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And that's what gets on my nerves. I don't need you to try to be a woman like me. I need you to be a man. And most men, when they see something they want, they go get it. They don't sit on the shore and go, okay, well, you're interested in somebody else. I guess I'll just go on by my bed. Boy, go on, because you still stuck. I don't know what happened to you in your life, but you stuck. And I ain't got time. I got a world to conquer. I got millions to make. I ain't got time. And I got 99 problems, but a relationship ain't one. Trust me. So, it is what it is. I only hang with bosses. I only talk to bosses. And whatever ever else, I don't care if somebody's working for somebody else. In their mind and the way they carry themselves, they a boss. And that's how I deal with them, boss to boss. I don't talk to servants. Because if you oh Lord Jesus, how did we get off on this? Anyway, um, it's just in my heart, man. It is. It's just in my heart. Like I said, I can tell people. And here's the thing: I have been trying to make it right with different people because it's like different people who I used to be cool with go out of their way to try to piss me off, or to try to get a rise out of me, or to try to, whatever the case may be. Okay. It's not working. Let me just go on record and say that it's not working. If anything, I look at you more like you stupid than anything. But, so I've been trying to make sure I make, clear the air with people. And, for the most part, the people that I, talk to and say, you know what, I don't have no hard feelings. I'm just trying to start my life over, and I just want you to know it's all good on my side and everything like that. Because most real people, most intelligent people, most grown people, they know how to have a dialogue like that. And for the most part, the people I talk to, we've talked, laughed, and be like, you know what? I'm glad we said this. I'm glad we talked it out. I'm glad, blah, blah, blah. Who knows what's going to happen? But then there's a couple, maybe one, I ain't going to say a couple, that I went and said, I was a bigger person. I'm in my grown woman stuff. I was like, you know what? I just want to reiterate, I don't have anything against you. I don't have no hard feelings, all this and stuff. And now they said to me was, okay. Yeah, I see that, right? That's it. Wasn't nothing else. Okay. And what's so funny? What's so funny is that right there. I used to tell this person, when you say that to me, it's like you are dismissing everything I said. I'm coming to you humble, and I'm talking to you about what's on my heart, and I'm talking to you about how I feel. And your only response to me is, okay. That's so dismissive. It's ridiculous. And that used to bother me, y'all. That used to bother me something terrible. I mean, oh my God, they used to, ooh, because I know what that means. Yeah, I know I'm a counselor. So when people address you like that, they're telling you it's a twofold thing. One, they're telling you what you got to say is not important. They don't really care about that, right? And two, it's a way of keeping what they think authority over you. Because if, like I said, if I tell you it bothers me and you keep doing it, it's not an accident anymore. You are meaning to do this. You are really trying to destroy me. If I tell you that's a trigger for me and all this and stuff, and you say you ain't gonna do it anymore, and you understand, but you keep doing it, that means you are very toxic and you don't care. You don't care. You think it's funny. So what I had to do, because I can't change nobody, right? Only person I can change is me. Somebody's gonna get this lesson. Only person I can change is me. So you know what I had to do? I had to heal myself from that. And I had to consider the source. Because when you look at this person and you think, consider the source. That's all I heard. Consider the source. Because to be honest, there's some stuff. See, I'm lethal with my mouth. I really am. I can say some stuff to you, and I can make you ready to hurt me because I'm lethal with my mouth. But I also have learned control. And I know people that are toxic like that type of atmosphere. They like that type of reaction from a person. So what would have gave this person satisfaction had I said, didn't I tell you it bothers me? Why you always do it? You get on my nerves with that. And blah, 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 blah. Had I did that, they would have won. They would have said, yeah, got him. It would have been happy for them. Okay? I don't have an energy for you. I don't. I don't have an energy for you. It's like, oh, okay. I'm over it now. My emotions, my feelings, my all of that gone, been gone. So that don't bother me no more. So, okay, we both can say, okay, okay. What I have to say, you don't care to hear. So once I say it, I don't care to get your response. So it's like we both said, okay. See how that works? Now, what was meant to turn me down, or to make me feel some type of way. Now God has given it to me as power to use and stand on. So now they don't affect me. Where I once cared, I don't care no more. Not at all. Not the least bit. Not even a little bit. Because I realize not everybody that smile in my face and say that they for me is really for me. They only for me when they getting something from me. If they don't get nothing from me, they not for me. Let's just keep it 100. And that's why I could still be nice to people. I could still be kind to people because I realize it ain't about you. God's looking at me. He's looking at my heart. I ain't gonna be no fool, but to be nice and to be courteous, oh, I got that all day long because that's how I was raised. I can be nice to you and not even deal with you. Point blank, period. So, I just wanted to say that. So don't take my kindness for a weakness. Ain't nothing about me weak. And trust me, it's the love of Jesus that keeps me from going off on a whole lot of people and saying some stuff that I know would hurt them to the core. Because I want him to be happy with me. Point blank, period. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. Nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with God. Everything to do with him and my relationship with him. Point blank, period. And plus, if I'm, I got to keep myself in a certain level. You know, I don't want no snakes and gutter snipes around me. I got to keep myself at a certain level. And plus, like I keep telling y'all, I'm a wife. It's only a matter of time before I say I do again. Trust me. Trust and believe. Cause a smart man is gonna wife me up. He's gonna be like, I ain't gonna let that one go. Not her. Mm-mm. You know it, real mom. It's a crying shame when a man rather be. It's a crying shame when a man rather be lonely, alone, with his thoughts and him being right. His main purpose is he just want to be right. Everything has to. He just got to be the one that's right about everything. Where you right, you're alone and you're lonely. How's it working for you? You was on the road to getting what you want, but you lost it. So I mean, how's it working for you? Maybe you didn't want it. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Now I keep saying this. When you can't pray and say, God, send me, and then he sends it to you, okay? And then you don't receive the blessing. Because the next one that come gonna tear you up. Gonna tear you up. You gonna be so in love, and she or he gonna cheat on you. She or he gonna steal your money. Oh, honey, you gonna go through. You are getting ready to go through. And plus, let me tell you something. You can't tell people you sorry. And this is why I was just telling one of my kids. You can't tell people you sorry and then you don't change your behavior. You can't say I'm sorry because I did X, Y, and Z and then stay the same. You're not sorry. The proof of sorry is change behavior. I can't cuss real mama out. I talk about real mama and then I apologize to her and she accept my apology and then I go back and do the same thing again. No, it don't work like that. I ain't God. I'm just trying to be like him. My level of understanding is short. Plus, y'all, I had 9 kids. Let's get into this. My baby is 19. I had 9 kids. I do not want to raise a male rather. I do not want to raise a male. If you can't come in and be the strength that I need, leave me alone. Just be my buddy. Because, you can't qualify for my friend for a minute. Just be my buddy. Be somebody we can just talk and laugh and, that's it. I get people that want to date me that's not even equal to me. How you want to date me and you don't do nothing? You don't do nothing. You don't know how to talk to me. You avoid me. You don't buy me no coffees or nothing like that. And doing it once every 6 months ain't no big deal. Come on, I ain't no kid. You know, you can't, huh? And I'm supposed to jump overjoyed because you done it once? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I remember back in 19, no, I remember 2021, last April. Yeah, you did do, what day? We don't have how many months since then? I can't. Mm-mm, I can't. I can't. Mm-mm. And what's so funny, Brooklyn, y'all? What's so funny? People think it's hard to please me. It's really not. And my husband learned that. Everything that I had, he did. He promised my daddy and my mama, I'm gonna pick up where y'all dropped off. I want to spoil her. That's what he did. I didn't ask him to do it. I like to be considered. Like I would wake up and have flowers in the house. I love flowers. Or I would roll over and get smacked in the face. He be done went and bought me a card, how he feel, and signed it and slipped it up under my pillow. So when I roll over, it's right there in my face. I'm like, what is this? And I get to reading, or he'll go and give me a cup of coffee and have it sitting on the counter and have a little note. Here you go. I want you to have it. So when you wake up, I love you. Little stuff like that. Men make it so hard sometimes. Some of y'all make it so hard. Yeah, I ain't got no money for all that. I ain't got no money. But you got money to do what you want to do. It's the thought that counts. I ain't never seen nobody give me $10 and I say, you know what, take that 10 back because I want 20. Come on now, be real. But if you ain't consistent, don't act like I'm gonna jump over no hoops. I'll be like, oh, thank you. What else you want me to do? And see, and I have to watch it because, like I said, I'm a giver. And when I'm connected to people, I want them, it's like I see stuff and I go, ooh, I think it would look good in that. Ooh, I think they should have it in their house. Ooh, I want them to smell this. Let me send this. Ooh, I want to gift them this. Ooh, that's me. That's me constantly, constantly. Because I have a heart of love and I have a heart of giving. And you got to watch it because some people have a heart of taking. And they'll take all day long and won't give you nothing. I make you beg for something you should already have. I just can't do it. I can't. But y'all know when put like this. Pretty soon, y'all see somebody come on here with me. Put it like that. Whether it be on StreamYard or whether it be in the house, y'all gonna see somebody come on with me, and I'll make my announcement then. Until then, I don't have nothing to say too much about it because I don't want people meddling. I don't want people meddling. Let me see. Me too. I always consider who I am with, and I don't mind showing it. But people do take advantage of that. Yeah, especially a narcissist. Girl, what you said. I'm, and then get mad. Yeah, okay. That's how we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it alone. Ain't you? But yeah. So, let me see. I gotta go get some salad mix, y'all, because I'm making a salad. So I don't know. I gotta get something else. I was gonna do a lot of cooking, but I changed my mind. Shoot. I'm still wore out from yesterday. Our real mama's girl. I'm in another girl. I got on a mini dress today, honey, that I could not fit last year at all. Now that girl, I'm wearing this dress. Do you hear me? With a little bit of room in it, girl. It look all cute and stuff, and it ties up on each side of the thigh. It ties up. So yes, ma'am. Yes, got my earrings on and my little hair did, and uh-huh. Hey, Mimi, what's up, love? I always give 100% and refuse to settle for less anymore. Come on. So I'm perfectly okay with being alone. What you said? Yes, I can't wait. I had some some tights on yesterday. Okay, now, yes, I think I have conquered uh what was hurting. It was my knee. I think I've conquered that. So I'm ready to start as of tomorrow. I'm starting Planet Fitness. Girl, I pay for a membership and don't even go for real. See how crazy that is? How you gonna pay for a membership and you don't really even go? So I will be going. I probably will go live tomorrow from there since it is my anniversary. I did cancel my book reveal because it's going straight to Amazon. So there's no need of having a book reveal. I just put it out here. Oh, real mom, I got to get with you about something too. I forgot. I got to get with you about something. So I'm just going to make the announcement tomorrow. And those that want to buy, thank you, and everything. And I appreciate you guys. I do. Those that want a copy from me, a signed copy, then that's different. um I hope you all enjoy the book. It's a lot of things I didn't put in the book because I started going through this not a depression, but I started getting real heavy because it became more of, I can't believe I'm writing this about a man that I was in love with that is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's no longer here. So it was therapeutic, but it was also beginning to take me in a tunnel. So I condensed the book, you know. So when I write my next book, which is be book number 4, when I write my next book about my daughter Jasmine, there will be a couple of chapters in there also covering, my husband. So, but I'm trying to wait for us to go to court about Jasmine before I write about her, because I really want this to be a done deal. I don't want to, leave you guys to, be like, well, right now we're still in court. Now I want it to be, we went to court. This is what they gave her, blah, blah, blah. So, and then after that, I'm doing a series of children's books. So I already got my titles for the children's books and everything. My cousin gave me his illustration, his illustratist, I think is how you say it, illustrationist, somebody who draw the pictures and stuff. So we got to work out something with the contract, and because I ain't gonna try to let him bust my head either. And everything. The CD is coming, but y'all know I'm a perfectionist, and unless it's right, I'm not gonna do it. I was hoping King would be here this month, but I don't think he's gonna be able to come down this month. So I do have a studio that's already ready. So I'm gonna have to still get with King so we can cut, some of them songs off at a certain point and go from there. For one song, I am looking for a ghostwriter. I've written on that song about 4 times. That song has changed 4 times. And so I realized I know what I'm trying to say, but I want somebody to help me. So yeah. I have a lot of things coming up. And I will share this with you guys. Y'all ready? Drum roll, Johnny. I have talked to a producer, and he's an up and coming producer. He had a movie on in the Sundance Theater. And we're trying to figure out a way to bring my life story to film. Yay! So I'm so happy, y'all. I am. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm trying not to cry, but I'm so happy. So, whew, God is good. Dang it. These dang allergies. Yeah, so wow. I'm just excited to get my story out. Yeah, sis, I am. I'm excited to get my story out. And I had already told this person somehow I got a sister that needs to be involved. So real mamas, get ready, because I don't know where they're gonna throw you in at, but you gotta be involved. You gotta be involved. I told y'all, as I go up, y'all go up. So ain't no whole lot of, because y'all have been with me, baby. Some of them nights. So you're fine, Brooklyn. I'm just excited, y'all. And It, yeah, I am. So I'm hoping and praying and believing God that this is going to go all the way through. Yeah, I know. Thank you, real mama. I know. Um, and my original music that King gave me, my original music is gonna be part of the soundtrack. I don't want to get nobody else's music if I don't have to. I got too much music of my own. I'm serious. I'm sitting over here. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that because he may not want nobody to know that. So I just got enough music of my own. Put it like that. Um, yeah. So that's why I said, and that takes me back. Now y'all understand why I said I don't have time to be with no old boy. I don't have time for that, and I don't have time for nobody who's not secure in who they are. Cause I'm one when you a woman, you're gonna be in the presence of men anyway. And if my okay, say I'm with somebody who's insecure, I might have to have business meetings late at night. Cause when you building your own, there is no such thing as you got to cut it off at 5 p.m. No, sometimes you burning the midnight oil. I don't need no man calling me every 15 minutes. Talking, are you through yet? Are you through yet? What y'all doing? Why you so late? Why you there? What you doing? I'm gonna be there. I'm on my way. He better not touch you. He better not hug you. He better not. It's crazy. It's like, can you let me be me? I know where home is. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do, I know who you are to me. I'm not going to disrespect me, are you? But I'm not going to let you kill my bag because you insecure. So we both can be in the free cheese lane. Talking about, baby, I love you. Ain't this nice? No, it's not. Shoot. That's why I keep saying I don't want no struggle of. No, not like that. Let me do me. If you love me enough to get with me, trust me enough to do what I need to do. I don't need you hawking me. Cause some man look at you. Why you got that on? He looked at you. Excuse me? Have you not seen how beautiful I am? What you think he was gonna do? Just walk past and not look? Shoot, Stevie Wonder looks and he can't see nothing. That's okay. I can't stand it. I can't stand an insecure man. I can't. It just does something to my shana, y'all. I can't. I can't be focused on my husband that's insecure, and I'm trying to build this thing, and I gotta tell these contracts or the men that I'm in the boardroom with every time the phone rings, somebody's coming in saying, "Uh, your husband's on line one." One moment, y'all. And I get the phone. Well, what took you so long getting the phone? What y'all doing? What I was doing earlier, trying to negotiate a contract. What do you want? I was just seeing what you're doing. Why ain't you got some business? See, real queens only have kings walking with them. No insecure men needed. What you said. What you said. That's a quick way to lose me. That's a quick way for me to be like, I tell you what, this ain't working. Um, I'm gone. God bless you. And be done with it. But you know what? Some men I would never get with. I thought about that. Some men I would never get with because they're so mental that they'll try to take me out. They rather kill me than to lose me. So I would never get with nobody like that. It sounds nice and it's cute and all that type of stuff. And oh. And then when I got to thinking about it, like, nah, player, you've been here before. You've been here before. This person rather kill you than see you walk away. And you'll hear a man say, I ain't going to jail for nobody. Who's to say you going to jail? You might decide to kill yourself. You done killed the woman that you in love with. You already feel like our hope's gone. What's going to stop you from putting a bullet in you? Yeah. Nah, I ain't the one. You'll never get that chance to shoot me. Mm-mm. Because you know you ain't up to my level. And I decided I want to go. And you be like, before I lose you, I'll kill you. Oh, okay. See, we ain't even going to play with that. We ain't going to play with that. Mm-mm. Nope. God knew exactly what he was doing. I can be your buddy, I can be your friend, but I'll never be your woman. Because you will never kill me. No. I'm serious. When a person feel like they ain't got nothing else to live for, they'll put one in you just his name, is sure whatever their name is. Now ask me how I know. That's what happened to my daughter. And her daddy put a gun to my head. So you think I want to relive that? This man was obsessed with me. I mean, obsessed with me. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham, no sandwich. Can't do it. Mm-mm. I can't do it. Mm-mm. I had to really think about that. I'm serious. I had to think about that because there was somebody I was really willing to give a chance to. And, I was like, because one thing they kept on saying, all I want to do is just love you and take care of you. Okay, that sounds good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then their actions start showing other things. And I'm like, you better pay attention to what they showing you. Because when things don't go their way, they're quick to dismiss you. When you don't do what they want you to do, they quick to cut you off because they want you to obey. Do you hear me? You better obey me. If you don't obey me, then I ain't got nothing for you. I'm going to make you suffer. I read all them sayings. Who? I got every sign that was given to me, baby. And I sat back, was like, Now just imagine if I was married to this person. Because I disagreed with them. Wow. Really? Okay. That's why I keep saying people show a lot of things. You don't know, but do your action speaks louder than your words. Mm-mm. I was like, no, because then if I say, you know what, this ain't working, and I try to go, this person would really put a bullet in me. And then that day I heard the Lord say, you can go if you want to. Oh, it's getting real. Y'all, hey, when God said it like, yeah, you can go if you want to. I already knew what time it was. Oh, no. Mm-mm. I be playing with the devil. No. Mm-mm. 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 Because you already showing me now, one, you can't deal with conflict. Two, you can't deal with a difference of opinions. Three, you can't deal with people telling you you're not great all the time. Four, you're a narcissist. Five, you feel like as long as you throw somebody a little bit of change here and there, it should be enough. Only people with controlling minds think that. Seriously. And that's why I had to make it right. I've been going and telling everybody I don't have nothing against nobody at all. Wherever you are in your life, God bless you. We cool. I don't have no hard. I don't have no hard feelings at all. I just know what's for me and what's not for me. That's it. When you show me who you are, I believe you. When you give me your butt to kiss, that shows me who you are. Point blank. Period. It's like, oh, okay. Wow. And I did what to you now? Oh, nothing. You just wanted to, oh, okay. All right. Well, God bless you. So, but yeah, I don't. And I'm saying it again to everybody in this chat. I don't have anything against anybody in this chat, any of my subbies, nothing. I be talking about life experiences. I don't have nothing against nobody at all. I can't and keep growing. I can't. This is me telling you guys what I've came from, and hopefully what I've been through helps somebody else, you know. Um, in order for me to dislike somebody a lot like that, I have to care, and a lot of people don't deserve me to care for them. They just don't, and it's some ones I used to care for a lot. Now I don't. I don't for good reasons. I don't dislike them and I'm like that, but I don't care what they do. I don't. One, they don't care what I do. So hey, I don't care what they do. It is what it is. So on that note, you guys. I'm gonna put something out here on the community board, and I'm gonna run my butt up here to Kroger, K Rogers as they call it, and get this salad mix. And I got a lot of stuff to do. I act like I ain't got no company coming over today, which they family, I don't care. But I got to run up here and do what I got to do. And my sister should be here when I get back. They're gonna throw the steaks on the grill, and got to get my old school set up, and all that type of stuff. There's no point in holding on to unforgiveness when you do. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. You better say that. Me, but that's what I was saying. Like, I've tried to make it right with people, and I've told people, you know what, let me just make it clear. I don't have no hard feelings, and all this and stuff like that. Some people, we was able to dialogue and come to a better understanding and laugh and enjoy each other. And then there was one that was like, okay. I was like, that's like, I give you all of me. I'm spilling my guts out to you, you know, because I feel like you're worthy enough for me to tell you, straight from my heart, look, this is what it is, blah, blah, blah. And all you got for me is 2 letters. Okay. Oh, okay. I was right. I was right. So, it's just, it trips me out. I guess it takes all kinds. I just ain't never ran into nobody like that before. I just never ran into people like that. I'm serious. Like, yeah, I just never have. And it trips me out because I'm like, how did this person slide up under my radar? I don't get it. How did it? And like I said, it must have been because I was grieving. You know what I'm saying? And I was going through, and because sometimes when you grieve and you go through, you know, a lot of times you don't see things for what they are. You see things for what you want them to be. You know, and I can be the first one to tell you, during that time, I seen things the way I wanted it to be, even though red flags going blah, 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 warning, warning. I was still, you know, and and everything, and I was hoping. Then I started hoping things would get better. I started hoping, that things would turn around, and it just got worse. It got worse. Like I said, people started giving me their butt to kiss, and started avoiding me like I had the plague. I was like, what the heck did I do outside of being there? What did I do? But I realized people don't know genuine friendship, and they don't really know genuine love. And that's not my fault. That's not my fault that you don't know when somebody really love you. You know, but I'm like this. You gonna miss me. I'm one of them you gonna miss. Trust and believe. I'm that one that got away. Here now, and not trying to be funny, but honey, there's people. Y'all know I was with my husband for how long? Come tomorrow to be what, 23 years married? No, my son. Okay, it'd be 26 years married if he was still here. It would be 26 years married, and we've been together 30 years. Okay, so there is still men who keep talking about you the one that got away. Man, if I could do it again. No, no. Mm-mm. Because when I gave you all of me, you didn't know how to keep me. You didn't know how to treat me. Nope. Mm-mm. And y'all, it takes a lot for me to turn my back and be like, I don't care no more. It takes a lot. Because I'm that one. I'm a soldier. It takes a lot. But once you keep, honey, first of all, when you ignore me, that does something to me. That does something to me. I would rather for a person to be like, how you doing? Today is one of them bad days. Let's talk tomorrow. I would rather have that than to be ignored. You know, that's when I really care. But once I see that it's a pattern, once I see that it's a pattern, it's a pattern, it's a pattern, and it's all about what you want, what you want, what you want, I start being like, okay, I see how this is going to go. Let me just remove myself. And I'll remove myself and let you have all the space and time you need. You can keep having it for the rest of your life. So yeah, it just is what it is, you know. And I'm still cool with everybody. Like the dudes that, I used to date and stuff, we still cool. I'm still cool with them. I just will never be with them, but I'm cool with them. Every now and then they be trying. I'm like, it ain't gonna work. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Mm-mm. But other than that, how you doing? Yeah, that's it. I don't. Mm-mm. And then wait a minute, how somebody gonna tell me? Okay, if you tell me you don't feel like talking, right? You tell me you don't feel like talking. Okay, I'm like, well, holler at me when you do. If I'm still around, holler at me. Okay, then you gonna tell me a month later, well, you got my number too. Nigga, you just excuse me. You just said you didn't feel like talking. What, I'm supposed to be a man reader? I'm supposed to read your message. Oh, today they want to talk. Let me call. See, that's the games that I don't play. That's the games I won't play. We too grown for that. You made the decision that you wasn't talking to nobody. Okay, so when you ready to talk, then you need to pick up the phone and call and say, you know what, I'm better now. Let's talk. You know, but that's too much like right. It ain't gonna happen. It's too much like right. Mm-mm. They ain't gonna do that. One, they don't like confrontation. They feel like if I call, we gonna argue, and I don't want to hear that. Well, okay, may not. Thank you. When you give me your butt to kiss, I'm out. Facts. Facts. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And mm-mm. Like I said, y'all, I just want to be happy, happy, healthy, and whole. That's it. And I'm going to be happy, healthy, and whole. I want to live, laugh, and love. All of those. You know, all of those. So some people just every day miserable. They think miserable. They walk miserable. They talk miserable. They just miserable. Everything they do is just misery. I can't live like it. It is so horrible. I can't live like it. And it's what's so funny. The more I release some stuff, the healthier my body gets. So that lets me know that somebody was praying against my body, praying against my health. That's so sick. That's so sad. I can just hear, and it's so funny. I can hear, I don't want her to get healthy if she ain't gonna be with me. I don't want her to be this if she ain't gonna be with me. And I mean, people can really try to speak curses on you. They really can. Curses is, you know what? That's my next live. We're gonna speak about curses. We're gonna speak about curses. I'm gonna prove to y'all curses can be real. But the thing about it is, God has me so covered that even when the devil think it's gonna hit me, God will let it boomerang off me and go back to the person. And I always tell the Lord, show me who's praying against me, because they end up with the same affliction that I had. Come on, God. Every time, y'all think I'm playing. Every time when it boomerangs off me, I hear. I'm like, oh, so you sent that. Okay. And it's worse for them. Honey, don't hunt what you can't kill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. I'm serious. I know who I am with God, and I'm God's favorite daughter. He will not allow anybody to destroy me. Now you can keep playing if you want to, and you keep playing by trying to sing curses and stuff like that. God ain't playing with you. You'll go down before I will, and He'll let me see it too. Like I said, when He knows I don't really understand some stuff, He'll give me a dream. And in that dream with them two snakes the other night, baby, didn't He reveal who it was? He sure did. And I was not shocked. I was not shocked at all. I was like, wow. Sad but true. And what's so funny, to get my attention, all people got to do is just be 100 with me. All you got to do is be upfront. That's all. Just out. Talk, be upfront, communicate. But that's something they don't want to do. They want to do it a whole nother way because doing it the right way is too much like right. I'd rather be a butt and go backwards and do this, that, and the other. Hey, Miss D. Good morning, love. Yes, I just can't. I just can't. All you got to do is be upfront and say, you know what, this talk is long overdue. Let's have the conversation. If you can't talk to me right now, give me a time and date. We need to talk. We need to get this over with. Let's clear the air. But because people are not really grown and they don't stand in their stuff, they'll never do that. Ever. People have more conversation with me in a daggone text message or chat than to call me on the phone. Now, I don't get that because I thought we were grown. I thought we were grown. You know, you rather chat with me than to talk to me. That's y'all. That's mental. And I know y'all don't believe it, but something's wrong. Something is wrong. It's one thing to be, how can I say this? It's one thing to be peculiar. It's another thing to be strange as hell. Excuse my language. Some people are strange. Some people are weird. Like, for real, they're weird. And it's like, when that don't make sense. Instead of, like, if something's going on, it's okay, say I got a 911. I'm gonna take the time to text you instead of dialing your number. What is does it make sense? I got something to say. I'm a text you. I'm a do a social media thing. When I got every way I can talk to you, you hear me say talk, and I won't do it. That's mental. That's mental, y'all. That's weird. I'm just like, and some people are so used to that because I believe that's how they grew up. I believe their household was weird and it became normal. And so they really believe this is normal. I'm just going to be, in my little box. And every now and then I stick my head out my box and I go back in like a turtle, but I'm going to be secluded in my box. And this is where I'm going to live, in my box. I don't want nobody disturbing my box. This is my box. You know, it's crazy. And then when people try to show you a different life, I show you, you know, whatever, something different, then you get mad at them and you start ostracizing them for trying to show you something better or different. Huh? What did do it at? Okay. I, I'm in your life, Miss D. Bless your heart, baby. Oh, girl, you can send me an email at any time, honey. Yes, anything. We did a sisterhood thing yesterday. I think it's out there on YouTube. You can go back and red ball it, I fast, whatever. We did a me, real mamas, Baba Mimi. We talked about sisterhood, and then Anthony McNeil, we affectionately call him King. He came up on there. He gave it to us from a man's point of view, which so happened to be exactly what we were saying. So yeah, and everything. So yeah, I'm just saying, protect your energy. Let me say it like it. Look, I keep acting like I ain't got nothing to do. Protect your energy, please, because there are some things called energy vampires. They really don't want anything. It's just to steal your energy. That's it. Just to steal your energy. They're not gonna do nothing with it. They just don't want you to be productive. They don't want you to, be the best life you could be because they're stuck. I keep going back to that. People are stuck, and they like being stuck. They don't want you to show them how to get out. That's comfortable to them. That's all they know. And it's like, I know I'm screwed up, but this is my normal. Leave me alone. That's how they feel. I know I'm messed up. I know I'm screwed up, but leave me alone. I ain't asked you to fix me. It's just like a crackhead that won't love, want you to live in the cardboard box on the street with them because they love you. Huh? You want me to give up my apartment to come and be with you on the street? Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Uh-uh. Now you can get clean and we can decide to do this together, but I'm not going to leave my comfort zone and come and stay with you on the streets. And you don't know where your next meal's coming from. You don't know even if you want to eat. All you want is to get high. And I know right now people hate me. They are hating me because I'm telling the truth. And the truth is a big dose of I can't help it. When you tell people the truth that don't want to hear the truth, they hate you. Like, I can't stand this itch. I want her to hurry up. Yeah, I had people smile in my face. No, they hate me. Still do. It's people that come in my chat that can't stand me. They don't say nothing, but they can't stand me for real. Right. Functionally dysfunctional. Right. Because as soon once I cut this out, they'll act like I never said nothing, and they'll still go on in their dysfunction. They they act like I never. She wasn't talking to me. That's exactly how they said. She wasn't talking to me. Oh, okay. Like I said, all of my friends that surround me, all of the people that I care about, I want us to be successful in whatever that is. You may not be looking to do what I'm doing. You may be looking to do something different. Maybe you just want to get up and walk your block. You know, let me see. Hold on, y'all. That's my daughter. Ooh, that pill's just now sliding down my throat. Ooh, it hurts. Yeah, because if she can do it, I ain't got to go nowhere. I can just sit back and look pretty today. Yes, sir. Ooh, it pays to have grown kids. Come on in here. Let me see. Can't stand you, but still want to know what's going on. You better say that, Miss D. Come on. Yes. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. But you know what? God rest my husband's soul. Don't you know what? He told me about a couple of people. He was like, babe, he said, let me tell you something. He was like, them men want you right now because I got you. He said, for real. He said, they know you pretty and all that. He said, but they want you because I got you. They ain't got no responsibility. He said, if anything ever happened to me, I guarantee you they'll run for the hills. He said, you are spoiled. And I was like, what dad? He said, no, I did that. He said, I did that for a reason. I wanted you to have stuff. I wanted to set you up pretty. He said, so they can keep talking all day long that I ain't this and I ain't that. He said, but I guarantee you, if I close my eyes today, them same men ain't going to be nowhere to be found. Y'all, why has my husband told the truth? Everything was, I can do this for you. I can be a better husband. I can do this. I can do that. Ever since my husband closed his eyes, they have been missing. Do you hear me? Because it was a sex move. It wasn't a relationship move. They thought I was going to open up my legs. They thought the conversation was so smooth that I was going to drop my drawers and open my legs. Can we just get into it for real? Y'all want, man, I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. He sure did. He said, if something ever happened to me, them same men gonna run for the hills. He said, they ain't gonna be able to take care of you. They ain't even gonna try. He ain't never lied. One went so MIA, it's like I'm like, well, dang. Hello. Hello. So don't get wrapped up in what. And here's the thing: people thought I was so stupid and gullible. They did, because they, like I said, I was going through grieving, and they thought that during my grieving stage, I was so stupid and gullible. It was funny because when I would sit back and I would laugh because I'd be like, "You really think you got me? You really think I see you coming, bruh? I see you. I see your lies. I see what you're trying to do, and I know what you want. But we're gonna play this out. We're gonna play and see. We're gonna see. We're gonna play this out. I'm gonna continue to act stupid just to see how far you take me. Y'all want the truth. Y'all want the truth. I promise you. That's the conversation that I'm gonna see. I'm gonna continue to act stupid, like I don't know what's going on, just to see how far you take me. And my thing is, like I said, if I tell you up front what I don't like, and you do it, now where you think it's going? And people try to play me to the left, they try to play me to the right, they try to play me, period. And when it wasn't working, then they start trying to give me their butt to kiss. Like, well, I ain't gonna get done from her anyway. I might as well just go on and just push her to the curb. Went from ringing my phone all day, every day, to not even talking to me, period. And my thing was, what did I do? That's what I asked. I said, what did I do? Because I just want to know what did I do? And here's the answer. Y'all ready? Nothing. Right. And he did. Oh my goodness. My husband did, y'all. I kid you not. He was like, something ever happened to me? He said, they ain't gonna step up. I guarantee you. He said it's easy for them to say whatever now and do whatever now because they know I got you. I'm trying to told you. He ain't never lied. Cause you know what? And here's the thing. I was hoping to prove my husband wrong. I was hoping to prove him wrong. Like, no, it ain't gonna be that. No, no, no. Shh. Men see men here. That's why I keep telling y'all, King will always be my friend. Unless me and him decide not to be cool, can't nobody break me and King's relationship up. Nobody. And I'm going on record to say that again. Anthony McNeil is my friend. Get that straight. This man, he'll text me, you okay? You okay? How you doing today? You need anything? You fine? And I'm like, I'm fine. Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna go back doing what I'm doing. And we don't even talk every day. Nothing like that. But he checks on me and I checks on him. Quit playing. Quit playing. Yes, ma'am, Miss D. Yes, ma'am. And I don't trust easy. I don't trust easy at all. So like I said, if me and him stop talking, it's because me and him don't want to talk. It ain't gonna be because nobody else. That's the truth. Y'all heard it here first. Now I can't speak for him, even though he said the same thing. But I'm saying on mine, if we stop dealing with each other, it's because we stop dealing with each other. Can't nobody tell me to stop being friends with Anthony. Nobody. Like I said, our friendship is solidified. When I lost my daughter in 2020, This man went on a whole campaign to lighten me and my husband's load, and everything. He was there for us. I never forget that, ever. So it is what it is. And not one time has he changed on me. He's been the same since we connected. There was a couple of people that tried to interfere, and there's some stuff I didn't understand, but he's man enough and I'm woman enough. When we did talk, we cleared the air. It had nothing to do with us. It was other people. It was other people causing confusion. So yeah, no. I'm me. Hey. Huh. Everybody want to be a shot caller, but don't nobody want to be the boss to take care of the shots. Everybody want to tell me who to be connected to, who to be friends with, and all this and stuff, but don't want to pay no bills. Don't want to make sure I'm okay. Don't want to check on me. I'm supposed to be understanding when they don't talk to me, when they don't text me, when they don't, reach out to me. I'm supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be okay. I never speak to you, but I'm going to let you dominate and tell me what to do. Where the hell do they do that at? And I meant exactly what I just said. Where the hell do they do that at? You got me messed up. 51, not 5. And I've survived more stuff than people could ever go through in their life. Not only did I survive it, but I conquered it. So get your weight up. Before you dictate to me, get your weight up. And shoot, who? Honey, I would love to have a husband, who actually did what my first husband did. God rest his soul. Rub my feet, give me a massage. We laugh a lot. We watch old movies. I'm that type of chick. If you want, I love sports. We can look at sports. I'm around the way girl, as LL Cool J said. That's me. I'm well rounded. Got a business mind. Everything. I love the Lord. All of that. All of that. So I'm not going to give all of this beautifulness inside and out to somebody who don't deserve me. I'm sorry. I know who I am. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? So anyway, IJS, y'all. I'm just saying. I just had a lot to get off my chest today. Today's May the 1st. I refuse to go the rest of this year and not say how I feel. I'm going to always be honest. Straight up from here on out. I'm going to always be honest. And it's not that I wasn't, but I was holding back because, you don't want nobody to feel like you coming at them or, whatever. But the truth is the light of the world. The truth is the light of the world. And I can't help it if the truth is what it is. It just is what it is. So. And my thing is, like I told this one particular man, matter of fact, day before yesterday, you want me. What do you want from me? Since you keep saying you want me, what do you want from me? Once you answer that, then tell me what you're bringing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because some of us women, we ain't desperate. Some of us ain't desperate. We all right. So IJS, I'm just saying, we all right. Ooh, my daughter says she'll do it. Yay! Ooh, it pays to have grown kids. Praise God, man. Even though I was looking forward to walking in my little mini skirt, mini dress rather, I still might go outside. till they get here. It's very respectable and decent though, because I know who I am. I am somebody's grandmother too. On top of that, is that my sister? Hold on. No, okay. They supposed to got charcoal and everything. Where is this little girl at? And I hate vacuuming. I have the vacuum. I hate vacuuming. Can somebody please come and vacuum for me? Please, please, please. I can even take a man, put like this. Let's just say he right now he can't work for whatever reason, but he has the means to make money, okay? Because you can't get out of that. All right. If he do the housework, I'll be I'll be okay. You do the housework, and I clock a clock every day. Hey, we can do it like that. I promise. Even though I hate working outside the house, y'all, I do. I hate work. I'm so like I said. My husband took me off my job last year. He took me off my job. He's like, you can quit whenever you want. He's been telling me to quit for the last 2 years, y'all, but I wouldn't. He's like, you can quit whenever you want to. So I finally decided I'm coming off my job. I'm gonna be a homebody. Yeah, I love being at home so much. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And he loved me being at home because he had home cooked meals, everything. He's like, shoot, my baby throwing down, you know. So I'm just, now I have to get back in this thing to where I gotta, it's like, So that's why I'm making my own company, because I want to work when I want to work, and if I don't want to work, I don't want to work. How about that? Shoot. So, plus I love to cook, y'all. I do love to cook. That's like one of my favorite pastimes is cooking, and I like cooking from scratch. I really do. I used to when I cook something, I would send 300 a picture of it and everything. Like, look what I just cooked and stuff. And it's a couple more people I do send it to too now, and they like, I want some. So I do. I love to cook. That's my favorite pastime. Yep. Yep. I love to create, you know. So I'm thinking now though, because I feel like I need to cook something else for the grandkids. And I don't know what else to cook. I don't know what else to cook. Yeah. Anywho, so I don't want to hold my mind up. And I think Mimi's still at church, on her way home from church. I'm not gonna keep y'all on here. Like I said, I do have to vacuum clean. Um, I want a pool so bad, y'all. I was gonna get a jacuzzi to go on my deck, and then I was like, nah, let me put a pool back there. But y'all, but every now and then we get frogs. I don't want to go out there and no frog be in my pool. I'd be too mad. I'd be like screaming. No. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no clue yet. But my patio furniture is up. They couldn't get the gazebo up yet. So hopefully when my son in love come over here, I think my baby boy should be coming over here too, and his friend. They'll be with my son to help my older son to help him put it up and see where we're gonna put it at. So are you here? Okay. Yeah, so we'll put the gazebo up and everything. My daughter is back in town from Tennessee. So, and look, we've started this thing called Pekino. I said it right for the first time. I've been saying Pinocchio. Okay, so we started playing Pekino on Easter. And so we gonna pick it up when they come over here. I'm looking forward to it. I got my dimes ready. Yeah, get a pool cover. I know. Yeah, I could, girl. We'll see. We'll see. My son, my son's on one. He's trying to throw baby girl out the house. He's like, my mama need her house to herself. She getting out. I'm packing up all her crap. She getting out. So, y'all, I'm having to referee that first. But I don't know. I am sitting in a good spot because, like my kids told me, Mama, you single now. Daddy's gone, and you need to start living your life. You got this big old house. Daddy set you up. Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that. They're like, Daddy set you up. You don't really need nothing, you know, and stuff. And so I guess I will. I start. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say I was gonna start having, like game night over here, with adults and stuff. But I don't know because I don't like people like that for real. I'm a homebody. I love people, but I'm a homebody. I like just being here. I'm secluded. So, and I'm trying to come out of that. I'm trying to come out of it, y'all. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Because my privacy is very important to me, and I feel like this is my queendom, and only those who pass the test get to come into the queendom. You know, other than that, not so much. Not so much. So, but yeah. So anyway, I'll probably do a little videos today when everybody get here, and stuff. I probably show my patio set and the kids playing and all this and stuff, and us playing the game. Who knows? Um, and everything. So I'm wondering, should I put on? I'm thinking, yeah, I got my little fluffy house shoes. But I'm thinking, should I put on my tennis shoes, my sandals? Just I don't know. I don't know. Our parade is today too. So why you sound like me? I'm not really a people girl. That's what I'm saying. I love people. I really do. But my house, hey, I'm very protective about who comes in here. I am, because spirits linger. So I'm very protective about, if you make it in my house, you saying something. My son said last night, my oldest son, he said it took his girlfriend 12 years before she was able to even get something from over here. I'll come in. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I don't know. I'm just like that. I've never been one to like a whole lot of company in my house. I just never have been. Especially where I lay my head. Oh no. Oh no. Like I said, spirits linger. So no. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm trying to do things a little different, y'all. I really am. We only have one life to live. Um, thank you. You too, Mimi. You too. So yeah. But anyway, when I do sign the contract, y'all, about the movie or whatever, I'm gonna come on here. I'll probably bring him on here too and let him, tell you all about it and stuff. Right now I'm keeping him under wraps. He's trying to work out some stuff and some logistics. And we're trying to get it in a way where where we don't expose people. Because even though things like that happen to me and some of the people are still living, um, they're different now, and we don't want to, wreck nobody's life. That's not what this is about. But I do want people to know that if I came out of it, you can too. And like he said, it's really a rags to riches story. You came from this, and now you sitting over here with a doctorate degree and all this and stuff like that. He said this story needs to be told, and it needs to be told on a bigger scale. So I'm also hoping that once we do make this movie, that Tyler Perry or somebody like that would see it and want to buy the rights to it, and they get on a bigger scale and everything. Don't worry, I won't be a snob. I want to act like I don't know y'all. I'll be like, girl, hey, girl, what's going on? You ready to go to this premiere? Girl, you better get dressed, girl. So, and it's several people that I want to bless. When I start making my millions, it's several people that I'm going to write some checks to. It really is, because when I needed you, you was there. Even when I didn't need you, you were there, you know. And you wasn't there for what you could get. You were there because you wanted me to be better. That makes sense. I never forget that. I never forget that. And so yeah, it may not be millions I write you, but it'll be enough to be like, whoa. Yeah. So see. Red corporate event. Yes, honey. Yes. So, and I am. I'm excited. I don't know who I'm gonna get to play me. Probably one of my daughters, since they look like me. Uh, But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just dreaming big, y'all. He should have never put that in my ear because now it's like, yes, let's do this. Let's do this. You know. So let me tell you this, and I'm gonna be don't ever let nobody make you ashamed from where you come from. I came from the guttermost. I came from the projects. Okay. I was not supposed to make it out of the projects. Okay. I was a stereotypical uh I was the statistic, okay? A statistic. I can't even talk today. Uh Teenage mother, you know, living in the projects, raised by a woman, father wasn't in the home. Come on now. Molested, abused, raped, all of that. I was never supposed to make it. Ever. So that's why when I sit here and I talk what I talk, because I know who I am. See, you can't take who I am away from me. I know where I've been. I know what God has got me through, and I know who I am. And I don't take down for nobody because God made me who I am. It's a scripture that I always patterned my life after when I was going through. It says, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Wondrous is thy works that God knoweth right well." Honey, who? I ate that scripture. Do you hear me? Because I had everything against me. Everything. People saying you ain't gonna ever be nothing. You're gonna always be a welfare mother. You'll never, your kids gonna be crazy. You gonna be crazy. You'll never be married. You'll never be successful. What else? Oh, I can tell you. I can go down the line, baby. Whatever you think you say about me, I done heard it before. And that's why I brush it off my shoulder like that and keep on going. Because trust me, if me hearing it from family members, people who know me, and it did stick then, nothing you say about me gonna ever stick. How about that? And so I'm here to encourage somebody else. It may not be for you. It may be for somebody else. I'm here to encourage you. Regardless of what you've been through. The key word is you made it through. Hmm. No matter what it is, you made it through. You still here. Now, and that's why I said, go through what I've been through first, and then I may pay attention to what you're saying. Until you go through what I've been through, I don't care about what you say about me. I don't care how you think about me. It makes me no never mind. Go through what I went through and try not to lose your mind. How about that? Because God kept me in my right mind. That's the one thing He did not allow the enemy to touch. It's my mind. Everything else, the enemy was able to touch, abuse, and anything else. But God said, but you can't take her mind. Now watch this. So say what you want, do what you will, babes. Right, Mimi. Uh, yeah, yeah. I know who I am, and I know whose I am. Keep telling y'all, I'm God's favorite daughter, baby. I'm His favorite daughter. He shines on me. Huh. You better get into it. And it ain't no bunch of hogwash. He shines on me. He gives me supernatural miracles. He create me supernatural miracles. So it is what it is. So that's why I can talk and sit here and say what I say because I'm talking in God. Because I know without Him, I'm nothing. It's only because of what He ordained that I'm still sitting here and in my right mind. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's the man upstairs who did that for me. It's the man upstairs who have ordered my footsteps. If y'all, and I'll tell y'all about some of the stuff, but if y'all only knew, ha, if you only knew, baby, you would be like, oh my goodness. And she still, yeah, yeah. I'm that one. I'm that one. You know how they always tell you be careful how you treat people because you could be entertaining an angel unaware? Trust me, I'm that one. Be careful how you treat me. God ain't heard me. Be careful how you treat me. Because he don't play when it comes to me. He does not play when it comes to me. And I've learned that. That's why I don't retaliate. That's why I don't retaliate. I used to take things in my own hands. I don't retaliate no more. I don't have to. You know what I do? God, you see. God, you hear. God, do it for me. And I leave it alone. And I go on about my business. I shake the dust and go on about my business. And before I know it, God be done did some stuff and I be done heard it like, oh, okay. Yeah. So all of God, none of us here. That's what I'm me. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, starting well, I ain't gonna tell y'all that because it ain't none of y'all business. Uh but trust me, something's gonna happen with me spiritually this month. Something's gonna happen. So I'm excited. That's another reason why I gotta watch what goes in my temple. Everybody else can do what they want to do, and I'm not knocking nobody. Whatever your affliction is, I love you no matter what. No matter what, because we all had somewhere we had to start. I love you no matter what. This is not no judgment. This is me telling you about me. We all have a different level to walk. We all have our own papers we have to walk with. So, I'm just saying, you know, but I'm trying to get my temple right where the Lord wants it to be, right where He wants it to be. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like walking and being in pain. You can't move because this hurt and that hurt. Don't y'all know it's a curse? Don't y'all know inflammation is a curse? Like I said, we're going to talk about these curses. We are. So, yeah. Uh, yeah. Lord, let me stop. I keep saying that, but something keeps tugging at me, tugging at my spirit. So, y'all make sure y'all keep NC Girl in y'all prayer. Um, keep directing your prayer for God to heal her speedily, and that her spirit stay up. She was in here briefly, um, and everything. When one of us hurt, hey, we got to gird them up. I don't know anything about 300 situation anymore. So I mean, he's in here. He can tell y'all how his situation is going. I do know he was in physical therapy. I don't know if he still takes it or not, but it's up to him if he want to share. Um, we just got to make sure that we gird up each other. We really do. And like I said, y'all have my email address. Honey, if y'all want to email me, now I do check it twice a week because I have a whole two other emails to stay full with businesses and stuff like that. But I'm trying my best to start checking it at least 3 times a week. Okay, so forgive me for my shortcomings. But yeah, you can send me an email and just tell me if you need prayer. I'll pray for you. And I'll keep on until you tell me your situation's different or until you get an answer. A prayer is free, and I know my prayers reach God. So, and that's not boasting, that's boasting in God. Me and him got that type of relationship. I don't wait until Sunday to talk to him or listen. Oops, there it is. Because some people wait until Sunday, and that's the only time they give God. No, me and God talk every day, almost all day. So, yeah, therapy Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, okay. He said, well, y'all can read it. He said, yeah, he goes to therapy Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if y'all want to keep him in your prayers too, please, and everything, so that he can be healed as well. Yeah. you know, because that's something to be in pain all the time, y'all. That's something. I mean, for real, that ain't cool. It ain't cool whatsoever. Bless his heart, you know. I try not to meddle. I feel like I meddle sometimes when it comes to him, you know, because we're not as cool as we used to be. Me and him used to be really, really cool. You know, we used to talk almost every day, if not every. I mean, when we used to talk every day, if not just every day, we used to talk all day, you know. But we're not, you know, like it anymore. So I try not to invade his privacy. If he wants me to know, you know, that's different. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, let me ask him how's it going, you know, and everything, you know, and stuff. But he'll tell me, you know. But yeah. So you know, I do wish him the best though in his healing. I really do. Um and everything because I know he's been, you know, dealing with this for a minute. So I do. I wish him the best. I want him to, you know, get better so he can live the quality of life that he wants to live. You know, whatever that be, whatever that may be, and everything, and everybody else too. You know, I want all of us to be in good health. You know, so but yeah, sure. Who knows? He might have marriage in the future, y'all. He gonna have look. We gonna have to interview her though when he gonna get married, y'all. Me, real mamas. We gonna have to, you know, we gonna have to interview his woman, make sure she's up a 300 caliber. You know, make sure because we can't have no anybody storming the castle and everything. So yeah, I know I'm crazy, but yeah. So um, I am gonna get off of here. We got 6 minutes and we've been on here 2 hours. I didn't even know that. But I was so glad that my daughter said she'll go grocery shopping. I just don't know. I'm like, praise be unto him who is holy. Hallelujah. So I know they better get the baked potatoes. I mean them potatoes up here so I can get them in the oven. I gotta put the water on ice. I got bottles of water. I put the juice on her. Lord, today. On that note, everybody have a great day and stay. Okay. So anyway, y'all, but um, yeah, I think I ain't gonna make no potato salad. Look, let me get out here. Was waiting on this man to contact me about a cake too, because I had a cake that I ordered and he ain't contacted me yet. So I still may have to leave just to go get the cake unless he can bring it to the house. He usually bring it to the house, so hoping that he can bring it to the house. If not, I have to go get it. Lord Jesus. All right. It's the first of the month. Cash your checks and come on. Anybody out there still get AFDC checks? Is that what they call now? AFDC checks? I don't know what they call. I have no I have no I have no clue. I wish they mess up and give me one. Shoot. I only sitting over here because I'm gonna show cash it. I really am. Shoot. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna set the live up when we do the the curses because we need to know what we're dealing with. And trust me, it's some curses out there. You might find that yourself is under a curse. And sometimes, y'all, you can get under a curse when you from your parents. It's you know some things that they have done I could have done that went down to the kid. Sometimes that curse visit up to the 10th generation, y'all. Seriously. So we're gonna get into that. But anyway, I love y'all. Today is May the 1st. Y'all have a great day. And if nobody told you you're important, you are. If nobody told you that they love you, I do. Smooches. Get ready, people. Yes. Yes. And shout out to all the May birthdays. Happy birthday to you.